Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil F3 power chair with 5 electrical function. This chair only has 12 miles. It was used less than a month. It's a front-wheel drive power chair by Permobil, made in Sweden. Made in Sweden. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. I'm back. We're doing a review today on a Permobil F3 power chair with only 12 miles, was only used like a month or less. It has 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it also has the forward tilt, also called the anterior tilt. 5 functions, 12 miles, fully loaded, front wheel drive, really good for outside and inside, okay? All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to use the switch box right here because it's quicker for me. So if I push the first button down, you'll start seeing the seat not to move because I'm pushing the wrong direction. So if I push it the right direction, the seat is going to start to go up. You're going to start roughly at 22 inches. By the time the seat is all the way elevated, you'll be at 34 inches high. This is really good if you need to work in your kitchen or you need to see over someone's head. But also, this chair will also drive with the seat elevated. As you can see, it drives with the seat elevated. So you could be eye level with someone sitting in this chair. So if you're walking with someone, you should be eye level with them. If you're going to work in your kitchen with this chair, if you're going to come to your sink, the sink would be right here. So you would raise your arm away from the joystick and you can work and do your dishes in your sink right here, or grab stuff off the second cabinet or the third cabinet. So that's how you work in your kitchen. It's sideways, not this way, because then you'd be working like this, okay? So the seat is elevated now. Let's look at the base while we have the seat elevated. So it's a front wheel drive. That means your drive wheel is towards the front, okay? And there's nothing else impeding that chair from going through the yard. So it's better in the yard, a front wheel drive, because all the weight, this chair weighs 400 pounds. So if you have a 200-pound person, 400-pound chair, that's 600 pounds of weight that gets transferred to the wheel. So you're really going to get good traction if you're outside in the yard, okay? I'm not saying it's a yard chair, but if you go through the yard, it's going to be better than most chairs. So these are solid tires. There's no air. They're not going to mark your floor in your home. Same thing with the back. These are solid tires. You have 4 of this suspension. You can see when I'm raising this up, you can see that whole shock right here. And it's adjustable right here. And there's another one here. There's 4 of these heavy duty shocks in this chair. This is why with that suspension and the weight of the chair, you're going to get such a smooth ride out there, okay? You have 4 anchor points. You can't see them in the video. There's one here, there's one there. That's where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it. There's a motor for each wheel. You can't see the motor because it's behind here, but you can see the end of the lever for the motor. That motor right there goes directly to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt, no maintenance, no noise. Fantastic. Now, this chair, as I said, weighs 400 pounds. So let's just say you forgot to charge your battery. You have an issue with the chair. Nothing's perfect. Well, you can't push it. You can't lift it. But if you turn the power off, because these are electric motors, power off, and there's your neutral lever. If I push it down like that, you can see now that the chair is in neutral. See that? See how easy that is? Okay? When you're done, put it back in gear, and you can see you're back in gear. Then turn your power back on. Okay? You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuator right there. These are just phenomenal, comfortable chairs, okay? Let's bring the seat down a little bit. I want to show you something. I'm going to bring the legs all the way in, the feet all the way in. Now I'm going to raise these foot plates up like this. I want to show you something else. I'm going to bring the seat down a little bit more. Remember I said it had the forward tilt? So I'm going to do the forward tilt. You'll see it right here. It's not a big forward tilt, but it's enough. You have trouble getting out of your chair, folks? Look at that. If you're short, you can leave the seat lower, okay? So that's your forward tilt. You can see coming back down with my hand here. And we're going to bring the foot plates back down. We're going to put the foot plate out a little bit. And now we're going to bring the seat all the way down. So we've covered the seat lift, we've covered the forward tilt, we've got 3 more functions to go. The next one we're going to do is called the electric tilt. That's a very popular one also. So the electric tilt, and we're all the way down. The electric tilt is when the bottom right here goes back. So if this bottom goes back, of course the leg and the back, they're going to go also because they're all connected. This has a lot of medical benefit if you're going to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to have circulation. You just want to relax. The next thing I'm going to share the feet. Now remember one thing, folks. The seat on this chair is 18 by 16. It doesn't really matter because once you purchase a chair from us, we will make the seat the size it needs to be to fit your body. So these chairs are fully adjustable. We have all the railings, all the cushions, and all the expertise to do this for you before we ship the chair to you. So look at this, folks. If you need your circulation in your feet, that's a little extreme. Let me bring it down halfway just to show you, even if you're halfway tilted, like here, you still have your feet higher than your body. Okay? Let's bring the seat down. So now, so you've seen the legs now. There you go. And you saw the tilt. The last one is the back. So the recline is when the back goes back by itself. That's called recline here. Nothing else is moving, but the back is reclining back. So we're going to go until it stops so we can see how far back it'll go. So it's pretty much a flat seat, okay? So you can see you'd be flat right here. So I'm going to bring the back up and the legs back down. So I'm doing 2 buttons at once here. You could do the same thing here with 1 button and have 2 functions work for you, okay? I'm going to bring the legs all the way in because I want to show you what it looks like inside this room, how tight this chair will turn inside this room. So we're going to keep going till the legs are all the way in and the back is all the way back to normal. Okay? So in your house, if I bring the chair over here, I want to turn it in a circle so you can see right here. So if you're in your house, that's your turning radius. It turns around the front, okay? You see the back wheels are going around the front end. That's a front wheel drive turning chair. You can go either way. The back wheels will swivel the other way. Okay, you can see the back wheels will swivel the opposite way when you turn. All right, I mentioned earlier the seat is 18 by 16, no problem. We adjust these seats. We can even change the cushions. All that is done here. The arms flip up. The joystick does swing away, so if you want to get close to a dining table, you don't have to hit the joystick. You can just move it to the side. If you are left-handed, we can put everything on the left side. You do have a safety belt here. You also have with this chair headlights. As I said, folks, this is pretty much as loaded as you're going to get. You also have hazards. You have left flasher, right flashers, and you can see the back of the chair, the headrest. And let me pull it out so you can see it. It's fully adjustable. You can see all the adjustments here, so you can definitely get this headrest to come all the way up to your head. Some people like that. All right, so let's bring the chair over here. And one last thing with this chair, it has a cell phone charger right here. So if you look right here, I'll open it up. There's a little, you can charge your phone right there, folks. All right, so I told you, we're going to turn the lights off. I told you this chair was like super loaded in a good way. So here we have the charger. This may not be the charger for the chair, but we'll use this one today for example. It is a Permobil charger still. You plug it right there, and as soon as the light goes to full, or 100%, or turns green, when the charger's full, the batteries, let me rephrase that. When the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. These are smart technology charger today, okay? So let's do a recap on this. Let's do a recap on this chair. So it's a Permobil F3 front wheel drive power chair with only 12 hours. It was used about a month. It has 5 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the forward tilt. It has solid tires. It has that suspension all the way around the chair. It has the headlights, the tail lights, the swing away joystick, the safety belt, the USB port, the adjustable headrest. Folks, if you're looking for the best quality in the world and you're looking for the most comfort you can have in a whole day's time, these power chairs, folks, are one of a kind. And this one here is fully loaded. We're going to bring the legs out because we're going to go outside in a few minutes here. And this one's available right now, and it's fully loaded. So this is the F3 power chair. Top speed is about 6.1 mile an hour. Super smooth. It's like riding on a cushion of air because of that suspension. This chair is really, really smooth. Very easy to drive. Most of them are. And when you stop, as you see, it has built-in brakes in the motor when you let go. You can use the joystick as a gas pedal like you do in your car, or you can reduce the speed here to nothing. It's up to you. But I usually use this because if you just push this a little bit like this, you're barely moving, see? So you can use this as a gas pedal, which is what I do always. We're gonna go in the grass here. We're gonna make a little U-E here. Try not to hit anything. Then we're gonna go here. No problem at all in the grass. Not a lot of room with all these vehicles here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the seat up so you can see it going up. So you can see the seat is starting to go up. So again, you know what I'm going to say. If you're going to use the seat lift, please, nice flat surfaces, okay? Now you can still drive this chair. I think it's about 3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. I think we're all the way there. Here we are. Let's see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. .1 miles an hour, so it's a lot faster than walking. Walking's about 2.2, 3.1 miles an hour. This chair here has 5 functions: seat lift, tilt, recline, legs, forward tilt, swing away joystick, USB port, lights, front and back, suspension all the way around, solid tires, safety belt. And as I said earlier, these are customized chairs, so when you order one of these, we will fit the chair to your body conformation. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.